Shri Shri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai. An Irish journalist and a South Indian research student of the Banaras Hindu University came for Mataji's darshan. The following conversation ensued. Question: Am I right to believe that you are God? Mataji: There is nothing save Him alone. Everyone and everything are but forms of God. In your person also, He has come here now to give darshan. Question: Then why are you in this world? Mataji: In this world? I am not anywhere. I am myself reposing within myself. Question: What is your work? Mataji: I have no work. For whom can I work, since there is only one? Question: Why am I in the world? Mataji: He plays in infinite ways. It is His pleasure to play as He does. Question: But why am I in the world? Mataji: That is what I have been telling you. All is He. He plays in countless forms and ways. However, in order to find out for yourself why you are in the world, to find out who you are in reality, there are the various sadhanas. You study and you pass your exams. You earn money and enjoy the use of it. But all this is within the realm of death, in which you continue life after life, repeating the same kind of thing again and again. Then there is another path as well, the path of immortality, which leads to the knowledge of what you really are. Question: Can anyone help me in this, or must each one find out for himself? Mataji: The professor can teach you only if you have the capacity to learn. Of course, he can give you help, but you must be able to respond. You must have it in you to grasp what he teaches. Question: Which is the best path to self-knowledge? Mataji: All paths are good. It depends on man's sanskaras, his conditioning, the tendencies he has brought over from previous births. Just as one can travel to the same place by plane, railway, car or cycle, so also different lines of approach suit different types of people. But the best path is the one which Guru points out. Question: When there is only one, why are there so many different religions in the world? Mataji: Because He is infinite. There is an infinite variety of conceptions of Him and an endless variety of paths to Him. He is everything, every kind of belief, and also the disbelief of the atheist. Your belief in non-belief is also a belief. When you speak of disbelief, it implies that you admit belief. He is in all forms, and yet He is formless. Question: From what you said, I gather that you consider the formless nearer to truth than God with form. Mataji: Is ice anything but water? Form is just as much He as the formless. To say that there is only one self, Atma, and all forms of illusion would imply that the formless was nearer to truth than God with form. But this body declares every form and the formless are He and He alone. Question: What have you to say about those who insist that only one religion is the right one? Mataji: All religions are paths to Him. Question: I am a Christian. Mataji: So am I, a Christian, a Muslim, anything you like. Question: Would it be right for me to become a Hindu, or is my approach by the Christian way? Mataji, if you are fated to become a Hindu, it will happen in any case, just as you can't ask what will happen in case of a car accident. When the accident occurs, you will see. Question: if I feel the urge to become a Hindu, should I give way to it, or is it right to suppress it, since it is said that everyone has been born where it is best for him? Mataji, if you really felt the urge to become a Hindu, you would not ask this question, but would just go ahead with it. Yet, there is also another side to this problem. It is true that you are a Christian, but something of a Hindu is in you as well. Otherwise, you could not even know anything about Hinduism. Everything is contained in everything. Just as a tree yields seed, and from a single seed hundreds of trees may develop, so the seed is contained in the tree, and the whole of the tree potentially in the tiny seed. Question: how can I find happiness? Mataji, first tell me whether you are willing to do as this body bids you to do. The questioner: yes, I am. Mataji, are you really? Very well. Now suppose I ask you to remain here. Will you be able to do it? The questioner: no, I will not. Mataji, you see, happiness that depends on anything outside of you, be it your wife, children, money, fame, friends, or anything else, cannot last. But to find happiness in Him who is everywhere, who is all-pervading, your own self, this is real happiness. Question: so you say happiness lies in finding myself? Mataji, yes, finding yourself, discovering who you really are, means to find God, for there is nothing outside of Him. Question: you say all are God, but are not some people more God than others? Mataji, for him who asks such a question, this is so, but in actual fact, God is fully and equally present everywhere. Question: is there no substance to me as an individual? Is there nothing in me that is not God? Mataji, no. Even in not being God, there is only God alone. Everything is He. Question: is there no justification at all for professional or any other mundane work? Mataji, occupation with worldly things acts like slow poison. Gradually, without once noticing it, it leads to death. Should I advise my friends and my fathers and mothers to take this road? I cannot do so. What this body says is, choose the path to immortality. Take any path that, according to your temperament, will lead you to the realization of yourself. Nevertheless, even while working in the world, you can do one thing. Whatever you do throughout the day, endeavor to do it in a spirit of service. Serve God in everyone, regarding everyone and everything as manifestations of Him, and serve Him by whatever work you undertake. If you live with this attitude of mind, the path to reality will open out before you. Shri Shri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai.